What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in Shrewsbury, the birthplace of Charles Darwin and the home to many burger restaurants. I can't wait. Let's go. So as I said, I am in Shrewsbury and I've been here a couple of times, but only on like campsites. So I've never really explored the town. So I've found a park up, which I'll go into more later. It's an absolute corker and it's bargain, absolute bargain. It's so close to the town centre that me and Tash are about to take a wander in, have a little walk around and just see what the town centre's like, because I know it's meant to be quite good in there, and I never really get close to town centres because of the size of the land yacht. So this is quite a nice little change. So yeah, let's go and check out Shrewsbury town, shall we? So I am in the birthplace of Charles Darwin. And I didn't know that until Tash told me. I am here with John and Tash. John's at the motorhome at the moment. Tash has gone down to do some errands and I'm just having a wander. To be fair, I suppose that's why a lot of things around here are called Darwin. The Darwin shopping centre, the Darwin this, the Darwin that. I didn't put two and two together until Tash told me. I'm in this really cool like collector's shop. They have got so many Funko Pops. Now I don't collect these, but I know Janine does. She loves these things. There's so many of them. Such a small little shop, but it's so cool. But they've got Lego figures downstairs as well. And this is what I'm interested in. They've got loads of crystals, so I'll go have a little look around. Yes. Just look at how many Lego figures they got, and all the Funko Pops they got in here is unreal. So many. Tons. And then you've got this big board of key rings as well, which are so cool. Look at that.
That's cool. And the plane, look. That's wicked.
That is, I like the Marshmallow Man.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, look, it's all the Ghostbusters.
How cool is that shop?
That was wicked. That was so cool. I didn't even know that was there.
I know, it's just
the whole time.
Real random. I just saw it said collectibles and it did say piercings as well. I was like, I don't want a piercing, but I'll have a look at
a little piercing.
No. No. Well, I'll hold it. I'll hold my piercing. But that was a cool shop, real cool shop.
That was cool.
I've never been round Shrewsbury before, and it's really oldie-woldy.
I told you Shrewsbury was cool.
Yeah, it's very historical buildings, isn't it?
Lots of timber frame buildings.
Yes.
But lots of quirky stuff, that's my favourite part. Lots of independent quirky.
Yeah, they look like they're leaning and they're going to fall over.
Basically. It's got all the shops are built into it, so they're really cool. There's a whole Harry Potter shop up around the corner.
Of course there is. And there is Beefy Boys. Look at that. Amazing burgers, amazing burgers. Might have to partake, not too sure yet. Tash getting a bit excited about this Costa coffee because look at it.
I know, and then the alleyway that goes up and curves round.
It is a proper,
sure, it's
almost like Diagon Alley out of Harry Potter.
And there is a Harry Potter shop.
And there is a Harry Potter shop there. I'm not going there, I'm not subjecting you to that. They didn't have a ruler.
No.
They didn't have a straight edge. Tell you that. But look, it does look cool. And I mean, a Costa coffee in that is quite unique.
Pretty sure that's called Grope Alley. You know,
is that where ladies of the night back in the day used to hang out?
Someone told me that once, so take what you will from
pinch
that.
Salt.
And then Old Market Hall over there, which is exactly what it says, it's the Old Market Hall, but upstairs it's now a little cinema and a coffee shop, and you can actually go up there and do all that.
Oh my god, and that's Clive.
Yep, Clive.
There's Clive, just, you know, hanging out.
And I think this is proof of when Shrewsbury was part of North Wales, I think, Shropshire. It actually still says it on the old bank. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it still says up there.
You get much more facts and knowledge out of this one than you are me.
But I don't know how much of it is true, it's just what I've heard.
All I'm thinking right now is I need to go and Walkstones to see if they've got Pokémon cards.
Fair.
Got to catch them all. Look at the wooden buildings.
That is one thing as well when you walk around here, look up and you'll see all the cool stuff.
With lots of pigeon spikes. Because ads, pigeons are flying rats and they defecate all over my motorhome.
They defecate.
I'm still waiting for the money. Pay up, buddy.
You've got 24 hours to respond.
Yeah, otherwise the pigeons get it. Do they have kneecaps? Do pigeons have kneecaps? Anyway, on another note that none of you wanted to update on, they didn't let me buy more than 5 packs of Pokémon cards.
Yeah, the guy could lose his job, but No,
I let him keep his job.
Yeah, I let him keep his job.
I wanted a sealed box, all right? Like I said, it is very... It's not ridiculous hilly, but it is hilly. So would you say it's going to be quite hard for accessibility, right?
Yes, you'd need a pretty powerful chair to do it.
Or pusher.
There are some other bits I could have taken you down that were proper, like that.
There is quite a bit of a gradient on some of these places. Where we're walking now, if this was icy, I'd be on my bum sliding down. I wouldn't be trying to walk, not at all.
I watched a guy run down here in the rain once and I was like, you have got a lot of faith in your trainers, you've got a lot of faith in your footwear.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to hate on a business, but I just want to point it out that I will never be going to this one because it's a vegan restaurant and that means no fun. No fun, no taste. Haters do what you want with that. But look at the lean on that. I mean, I don't know if the camera can get there, but that is coming at me.
That's cool in there, and it's all Alice in Wonderland decorated, so it's quite trippy when you go in there as well.
Really? I'm not as passionate about all this as you are, but that does look cool.
It is proper cool.
It is proper old school history, isn't it?
It's lush, and it's so nice inside. And fun fact, just after COVID, when they were doing all the, you had to buy food to buy a drink, me and John went in there and everyone was just literally had loads of hot dogs where they bought them so they could buy a drink. So this guy sat there with like 5 hot dogs.
so they could
have a drink.
Yeah.
Because they're not breaking the law.
And just so you know, I was skinny before Eat Out to help out.
Yeah, so was I, yeah. Shame.
I'd done it to get the country back on its feet. You're welcome.
I did it for country.
Tash is asking me to go down a real dark alley.
Yeah, come hither.
That's a bit weird.
Come hither.
I'm going to get mugged or beaten. Or both.
I'm going to rob you of all your Pokémon cards.
Well, I could only have 5 packs, so it don't really matter.
You can have them. This is the King's Head Passage.
Oh, okay. On a serious note, would this be like somewhere where they would get out so the riffraff couldn't get to them?
I don't know. I don't know the full history of it. I don't know if it was just one of the old... Because Shrewsbury's got loads of cool little, like, tiny alleyways. And,
yeah.
There's ones back up by just past Beefy Boys that are similar.
And now, present day, it comes out to a car care centre.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
How good does this look? Lovely little river. But Tash was just telling me that when this floods, it really floods.
Yeah, like it goes all up on the path over there.
Yeah, all the way over there.
It's completely inaccessible. Like there's a pathway down there. And also Frankwell, the car park we're in, they close it off because it completely floods. So where we're parked right now would be underwater and you wouldn't be able to get in.
It looks cool though, doesn't it?
Oh, it's amazing. And obviously, did you see the club last night, all kayaking and paddleboarding and stuff?
There was loads of people kayaking and that. I think it'd be a great place to fish. 16th of June! Can't wait. And this bridge does move.
Yeah.
And that's not just because me, that ain't a fat joke. That's not because all does is on it. But look, lovely. And there's a cafe or restaurant over there.
Yeah, there's a restaurant over there. And then there's more, further up the river, there's more waterside pubs and cafes. And
that's really nice.
Loads of bridges. It's a really nice place to go.
Right, back at the motorhome, I'm going to jump in, have a little bite for lunch. Nothing too big, because I think we're going out tonight. I'm not sure where we're going, but we are going. I think burgers are on the menu. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of work. Might get the drone up, and then I'll show you this wicked park up. How cool is Shrewsbury town? I never knew it. I mean, Tash has told me many times how cool it is, and there's lots to see, but it really is. It's got some real cool little shops, and I think they've got some good food eats, which I'll be trying later. Definitely. And that's the thing about this lifestyle. 1 minute I'm at a supermarket, next minute I'm at a retail park, an industrial estate, or I'm just roaming around on my own. But they've all come with different Wi-Fis, and with them not being secure, that's why I use Surfshark. Now I've been using Surfshark for many years. You guys know that. I've been partnering with them for quite a while now, but I've been using them for even longer as a paying customer myself, because it secures my data, unlocks geo-restricted content, and just keeps me safe and secure online, no matter where I am, be it public Wi-Fi or my own hotspot. Surfshark just keep everything of mine secure. My banking, my passwords, my emails, everything. They just keep me safe, because I'm not the most safety conscious online or even in the real world. But with my geo-restricted content and all the security they add, it is a no-brainer for me. It really is. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys much, and I don't know if you know, but they have got this thing called Surfshark Alert, which keeps a track of all your data online and will instantly alert you if any of your personal sensitive information pops up online, be it your passwords, your banking details, your emails, anything like that. It will alert you straight away. How cool is that? So if there is a data breach with one of these major companies and your data is caught up in that breach, you will be alerted instantly. It works on all your devices at the same time. So whether you're watching on the TV, whether I'm playing on my phone, my iPad, my MacBook or my laptop, any of them, I am safe, secure and good to go. So if that sounds good to you and you want to unlock geo-restricted content, watch what you want, where you want to protect your data and encrypt it all, and you want Surfshark Alert, scan the QR code up here, click the link in the description, make sure you use the code URBAN to get up to 4 months extra free. Yes, 4 months extra free. And it's a no-brainer because there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. Why wouldn't you take advantage of this? Scan the QR code up here, click the link in the description. Right, let's go eat. Quite a simple little lunch, because if we're going out today, then if we're going out tonight for something to eat, then I don't want to stock up now. I'm not sure if many people like this, but I'm having a Hazlitt bagel with mayo and Southwest sauce, and then I've got a couple, some crisps from Aldi or Lidl's, can't remember which one, and of course a Pepsi Max cherry. But yeah, Hazlitt, who's a fan? Come on, let me know. It's almost like old school, isn't it? Like when I used to have Billy Bear. Who had Billy Bear? Yeah, you gotta have Billy Bear. And how did you eat it? I always ate the eyes first. Right, gonna have this, do some work, maybe get the drone out, and yeah, crack on. So this is the Frankwell Car Park in Shrewsbury. Now, this is on Park for Night, and I will leave the details in the description below. I will get you the what 3 words, just so you know. Veal.snaps.last. There we go. Now, after 6, this car park is free. So, like I say, you could park here for free if you get here at 6. But then parking charges start at 8 in the morning, 8 until 6. So it is £6.40. Here we go, £6.40 for the day, and you can stay here. But yeah, so that's where it is. Frankwell Main Car Park. As you can see, there's plenty of space along the back here. I'm told that this is quite a regular thing. People park here, and it's been going on for a long time, so there is no problems. I bought a ticket today to put on my window. Ticket warden come round, checked them. I've seen a few people that have got nice yellow stickers on their ones, but I'm fine. They've checked them and they're all good. So yeah, seems like a perfect little park up. I don't normally get a chance to be so close to a town centre, so this is really quite nice to be able to go to a town centre and have an actual walk around, because I normally stop on the outskirts and get what I need from bigger shops, just like supermarkets, B&M or Tesco's or somewhere like that, because I don't get to get close enough to town centres, not easily anyway. So we are in Brooklyn Craft. I've never been here before, but they've got the burger called the Darwin. Look at this, it sounds banging, to be fair. Chicken, beef, grilled mushroom, barbecue sauce and American cheese. In the birthplace of Charles Darwin, I've got to have a Darwin burger, right? Makes sense, yeah? Look at this. So this is the Darwin burger, and then I went for some chicken tenders as well. Just look at this though, just look at it. It's huge. Oh my God. So that's messy, but that is so good. Oh, I don't know about you lot. You didn't even have the burger and you look dead. I
know, I barely managed the chicken strips, which are top notch, by the way.
Yeah, you can tell they're homemade, can't you?
Yeah, so good.
I've got a food stitch.
Yeah.
You need to stretch.
But you completed the lot, the bun, the salad, everything.
Yeah.
And fries.
Yeah. Andy had the rest of my chicken strips I couldn't finish. He's a machine.
Yeah.
He's fat.
How dare you!
Hey, I've got to put my weight back on.
The nutritionist said nearly a year ago.
Yeah. Is it better than Beefy Boys?
See, it's a difficult one. Sometimes I think Beefy Boys, like the burger, is not seasoned enough. Under-seasoned,
Yeah.
I should say.
I agree.
It's all right. I bought some of their seasoning today for nearly £8
there you go.
for £7. And you know what it consists of? Salt and pepper. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but on the back it just says salt and pepper.
And they don't tell you until you buy the tin. What's
No,
it?
I bought their book for the recipe, but they don't tell you that. They say go buy it.
What else did it have in it? It had something else.
I think it was smoked salt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was smoked salt. But essentially,
Salt.
£7 salt and pepper. You know, well,
You get done.
YouTube rich and all that. Might as well just buy it. You know, that's. But to be fair, I think that burger was really good.
Yeah, it's...
I think it could have been slightly more seared.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a smash burger, isn't it? So it's quite thin. No, it's not overdone.
Yeah, it wasn't
but
proper thin, was it? It was.
No.
It was in between a burger and a smash. So, but yeah, if you are in Shrewsbury and you do the park up that we're at, come in. You've got two options: Beefy Boys or Brooklyn Craft. Just not there. Right. Back at the park up. John Hash parked there, I'm parked all the way down there. I mean, Frank here's at the front of the queue and I'm at the back, I'm in the slums, all the way back here. Well, it's been nice little evening.
It's been wonderful.
It has. As you can see, the car park is emptying out. There's really not that many people here now. Well, I say that, but there is still quite a few cars here. But I'm just going to wander over and get a ticket, which will take me to about 10 o'clock in the morning, because I don't want to be up, just in case I don't wake up straight away in the morning. I don't want to then not have a ticket. So I'm just wandering over to the machine. You can buy a ticket now, which starts in the morning. Haha. Got my ticket. I got it until 11:45 tomorrow. Now I intend to actually be on the road tomorrow, by about 10:30ish. So that will be more than enough. But yeah, as you can see, this is the park up for the night. Lovely little park up. I think it's going to work a treat. It was really nice having a little wander around Shrewsbury. Like I say, it's nice being close to a town centre to be able to, have a look at those little shops and just have a wander. Don't normally get that with the big motorhome parking away from places, away from town centres because it's so big. It's rough with the smooth, I suppose. Rough with the smooth. But that is me all tucked in for the night. I'm going to do a little bit more and then I'm going to hit the hay and call it an evening. It was a lovely burger over at Brooklyn Circuit. The Darwin burger was banging. It really was. Absolute mess because it was just all over the place, but really good food. And I did get this, which I did mention earlier. So I have got the seasoning now, the Beefy Boys seasoning, and I've got the Beefy Boys cookbook. And I did say it was just salt and pepper, but I was wrong. So I will tell you, it is double smoked sea salt, garlic, onion and black pepper. So that is it. And that was £7 for, how many grams is that? I don't even know how many grams that tin is. But hey ho, if they taste anything like Beefy Boys, then I will happily pay that, because Beefy Boys are banging burgers. And that's what you got with this park up. You've got lots of choice, but I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Wow, that was a lovely night's sleep. Really quiet. I mean, the car park is starting to fill up now. It's now just gone 9 o'clock, so it's now chargeable time, so you have to have a ticket. My ticket's just there. I remember I couldn't normally put tickets on the windscreen until Gadget John gave me this little device that you can stick at the side of your I'll show you, this little plastic thing here, and then you can wedge your ticket under there, because otherwise they fall all the way down here and you can't use them, and you've got the blinds. But yeah, them plastic things is brilliant. Oh, that burger last night was amazing. I didn't eat all my chicken tenders. I don't think I said that to camera. I didn't eat all my chicken tenders, so I brought them back in a little goodie bag. So I've got them, and they are so nice. I'm going to scoff them in a minute. I know I am. I'm not going to wait till lunch. They're going to be breakfast. But yeah, the Brooklyn craft was really nice, really good, and the guys in there were really quite friendly, and the food really fresh, really tasty. Messy, needs a bit of a stronger bun, the burger, but other than that, absolutely spot on. And then you've got Beefy Boys. I'm definitely going to be in Hereford later on in the year, so I'm going to be ODing on Beefy Boys in Hereford. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. If you've got any amazing food places or park ups like this that are near a town centre, then please do drop them in the comments below, because I'm looking for food places to film, and I'm looking for places to park and places to travel. So do your thing, drop it in the comments below, and I'll catch you lovely lot in the next one. Take it easy, bye.